use Las Vegas during the week because weekends are one thing. The weekdays is different. Now, it's not like it's Wednesday or anything, but it is Thursday. So I thought I would come out to the Strip and show you what's up. How's it going, everybody? My name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. Hope you guys would like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell for future notifications. That would be keen as a lima bean. As we explore the Strip tonight on a Thursday. I won't be on tomorrow, Friday. It's Caroline's... it's a birthday thing for Caroline tomorrow. Let's put it that. We're doing it on a Friday because we have 2 events going on in our life and we're making it extra special for her. So wish her a happy birthday, everybody, if you guys can, on the stream. And she's not watching it, I don't think. But we're doing that tonight. So we'll be back on Saturday. Saturday will be our downtown update. So be sure to subscribe if this is your first time browsing upon this stream. And the question is it busy in Vegas on a weekday? Technically, Thursday's a weekday, right? Not a weekend. And I think the answer is yes. I think it is busy, and we got a bobbing and weaving camera. I hope I don't have to replace my gimbal. That would be a pain in the butt. Let's try to fix that bobbing and weaving camera before a lot of people get in. We just got the regulars out here for just a minute. See if we can fix this a little bit. Okay, bobbing and weaving camera. Be fixed. I think I might have done it. I just didn't have it set right. All right, here we go. Hi, Steven from Dallas. I'll be in Vegas on Sunday. Can't wait. Happy birthday, Caroline, coming in. You're going to have to say it when and if she gets into this chat. She's at home making masks, as always, for VegasFaceMask.com. I'm doing good, Young LA. What is the name again? I've seen you so many times. Young LA Rider. I knew there was Young and LA in there. So let's go take a look and see what Vegas is all about tonight. How much is a new gimbal? Don't worry about that, because if I mention the price, people are going to be all over me accusing me for, trying to muscle for a new gimbal. That's not what I'm doing. I use a DJI OM4, and I think this one is just about at its life's end because I put it through so many live streams. I've literally been using this since like the late summer or early fall. A lot of use on this one. I'm going to have to pick up a new one from the Best Buy. How are you feeling now? I'm feeling considerably better than I was. I mean, my shoulder still hurts like I had a Roger Clemens throw a fastball at it. It's not fun. We got the Paris across the way. It's a beautiful thing. It's a pretty little place. I'm doing great tonight, Young LA Raider. I'm happy that you're here with us. What percentage do you think of tourism is up? A lot of percentages, but I don't know until the numbers come out. It's a good question. How am I feeling from the vaccine? I feel like I have superhuman powers, but you're not even. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You're not fully vaccinated until like 3 weeks anyways, but it's a layer of protection, and that's all it is. You'll still get sick. You'll still get COVID. Vaccine doesn't make you immune. That's what happens. But anyways, yeah, it looks pretty darn busy. It's Thursday night. Can you get over it? I can't believe it. Rocky watching me all the time in Portage. We'll say it like the Canadians say it. Portage, Indiana. I'm super excited to go to UNLV next year. Cool. How you doing? Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing, pal? Everybody want to be on camera. Hey, there you go. Yep, we're trying to get through it. Caroline had some mild side effects, nothing like me. Like a 99-degree fever is all she had. Wasn't terrible. Some muscle aches. Me, I was crazy. Wife got the jab today. I go next week. Glad you're better. Well, I can't get the one that I got. They apparently suspended it. Oh, man. I was going to wake up to the news the next day. What's the move for tonight? We're just browsing around to see what's up. I try to get out before the sun goes down entirely, which it looks like the mission is successful on that. Yeah, this thing is bobbing and weaving too much. We're going to have to pick up a new gimbal. Son of a gun. Can't wait till they open the border. Oh, Mike. I didn't count. Mike. Thank you, Mike. Mike, that's way too generous, Mike. Hope you enjoyed your new gimbal. Mike, you're the man, dog. I didn't expect that from you, Mike. I don't name the prices of things anymore, Mike. Fun Casino Party, Mike. That is way generous, dude. And Fun Casino Party, you are way generous. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, my goodness. The generosity here is ridiculous. Look at this guy. Oh, and this guy. Everybody just kind of... Uh-oh. We're going to have a throwdown in front of the crosswalk as none of us were paying attention. Wow, Mike. That's incredibly generous, bro. I can't even get over it. Mike, my man, and Rudy now. I'm at lunch on work. You're at lunch? But it's got to be at least 8 o'clock where you are. Maybe you're in the UK. Wait, no, it's like 5 in the morning there. Anyways, thank you so much. Oh, Ari, I know. I just don't ever get used to it, and I don't name things anymore because I had a habit of doing that. You can't do that. I appreciate y'all. Is it hot in Vegas? No, actually not hot in Vegas. It's actually only 70 degrees right now. It considerably cooled down. We had some windy weather, and as I've told you, the winds of change come and the weather gets a lot cooler. So last week it was up in the 90s almost, and then it got cool. Now it's 70 right now. Hope you see it on June. That'd be cool. California, I work swing. Okay. What did I miss? Let's get this party started. Joe is here. We didn't miss much, Joe. We're only 5 minutes into the stream. As I mentioned, I won't be streaming tomorrow night. We're doing something special for Caroline, but we will be back at it for a downtown update. Weekly updates we do, one downtown, one on the strip. We'll be here for the downtown update on Saturday night. Time to get the show started. Yeah, it's pretty busy out here when you kind of nuts, really. Yep, this is because you are loved and add lots. So thank you, Les. I appreciate it. And I will make one thing clear. I did my Pinball Hall of Fame thing today. It wasn't even a YouTube person. It wasn't a YouTube person that didn't get access to the area at the Pinball Hall of Fame. But you guys all a lot of you jumped to conclusions and assumed that I have a beef with somebody that I don't. And that's all I'll say about that. So we had to delete a lot of comments on that video today because people wanted to assume the wrong things and try to start business. Any protesters? No protesters in Vegas. I guess just all people having fun out here. But maybe we'll see some. I've not heard of anything on the strip. I heard that, Matt. I heard it was not open, but for some reason when I went around 6 o'clock, it was open to the general public. Matt tried to go to the Pinball Hall of Fame yesterday. Apparently him and Mr. Uber tried to go, and that's what I had heard, which is really weird because I was there, like I say, around 6:30, and it was just kind of walk in. So I didn't see any problems. Now, it's not 8 o'clock yet, so this fountain's not going to be going off for another 15 minutes. Do you ever gamble, Yorkie Mom? I'm really not into gambling. I've done it a few times on the stream because somebody on Patreon sent me some cash to do it because they wanted to see what it would be like if I did it, and it didn't do anything for me in my reward center, and my brain wasn't that interesting to me. So, I mean, I'm lucky, I guess. I'm blessed. So I get to hang out with guys like you and gals like you. But I don't have the gambling bug, which is a good thing. I don't want to do more and more of it, which makes me a happy boy. Favorite Vegas channel, thank you, Emery, or Every. I see that. I say Emery or Every. I wonder if Vegas will be busy in June. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, especially if May 1st things go to according to plan. Only a few weeks, folks. So we're going to find out if May 1st we go to 100%. We very well may. So we got some people out here. Looks like they're getting married. Can't wait to be down there in exactly a month. Wow, you're counting down the days. Hey man, sucks you're not going to be on tomorrow, but one love to you. Thank you so much. Are more of the food joints opening up? I'd say pretty much everything is open in most places you go to. It's really hard to find a place that's not open in Las Vegas right now. How's your banana? Thank you so much for the Instagram shout out, April. Yeah, we do have an Instagram. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas on Instagram. I haven't posted there in a while. Instead today I posted on Twitter, but it was nothing like Instagram doesn't like my photos when I post macro photography. I have a macro lens for my camera. And today I was in my wife's succulent garden posting up some really amazing close-ups. Like when I say close-up, I mean like a quarter of an inch from your eye kind of thing. The stream is very clear for the fountains at the Bellagio. Hey, Mr. Campbell, do you have any Raiders masks? Of course I do, young LA. Absolutely, I got Raiders stuff. On VegasFaceMask.com, no S at the end. That's where we sell them. We don't sell Raiders masks. We give them away for free when you buy anything else that's not licensed. VegasFaceMask.com. Enjoy the cool breeze while still have them. We know it's coming. Absolutely, Rob is correct on that. Let's see, what am I wearing today, though? I got a special one that's not on the website called Vegas Nostalgia. It's like a really old school Vegas mask, and there's different patterns from casinos on it. I really like this one, and I wish we could get more fabric like this, but it's almost out. So if you like this one, consider ordering VegasFaceMask.com. That's at the end. And man, I love the Wicked Spoon video you dropped. Family. All right, cool. I like doing it too. That was fun. Do you see the casinos working with crypto? No, I don't. Not at all until the federal government starts to get their claws into it. I mean, the casinos have to be accountable to all the taxes in the states. And so the casinos will never be able to accept crypto by state law, federal law, because crypto is untraceable and there'd be no accountability. You know, although crypto is some of the most accountable things on earth with blockchain. Everybody's verifying everybody else's purchases and transactions and trades, but yeah, not when it comes to actually knowing where your money is going in and out. I saw the whole video. Cool, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is pretty busy out here for sure. For sure, pretty busy. I mean, it's gonna get busier, folks. This ain't, if you ain't seen nothing yet. I sound a lot better tonight. Oh yeah, I mean, I might be better. I get on camera and I flip a switch for myself. Hey, Steven, are the nightclubs coming back June 1st? Could be May 1st. Like, they're voting on nightclubs and buffets coming back without restrictions this week or next week. It would be next week on the county level. So if May 1st comes, they might open up the nightclubs. But, you know, as long as Sisolak has masks, you're going to have to wear masks. One more question, he says. Go ahead, young LA Raider. What's your question, my man? I'm waiting for it. BTO, back to Bachman Turner Overdrive. Yeah. But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, absolutely. BTO. Caroline likes to gamble. You should. She doesn't like to gamble. That's the thing. Do you know when they will say no more what? No more masks? No, I don't. I don't suspect that's going to happen anytime soon. Sisolak is not like, what's his name down there? Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott's a little more, yeah, we're not going to get into politics, but Sisolak and Abbott are on opposite sides of the fence politically, so I don't imagine that's going to happen anytime soon. The live poker tournament's coming back. Aren't they happening? I mean, the poker rooms are live. I don't know why. I don't know anything about poker tournaments, but if the poker rooms are live, I assume there should be poker tournaments. So I'm not really sure on that.
Never leaving Las Vegas.
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, I watch your vlogs all the time.
Oh, you do? Okay. What's your name?
You're awesome. I'm Alan. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alan. Where are you from, Alan?
I'm from San Francisco.
San Francisco.
This is my girlfriend, Anna.
Hi, Anna. How you doing?
Yeah, this is the biggest vlogger in Vegas. Never leaving Las Vegas. She's a fucking man.
I appreciate it. So what do you guys do for fun out here?
I'm a poker player.
Okay. Are there live poker tournaments right now?
There are at the Venetian.
At the Venetian. Somebody just asked that 10 seconds ago.
I just final tabled an event with Barry Schulman a couple weeks ago.
Wow, good on you, man.
Yeah.
Are you a professional?
I am, yeah.
That's what you do for a living?
I do.
That is cool. You're a rock star.
We're probably going to start a vlog just like you with Barry Schulman for card player.
That's cool,
coming
man.
up real soon.
That's fun. Have you on it?
Yeah, I will. I will.
Contact me. My email's in every single video.
Yeah,
so
I'll drop a link for sure. Yeah, because we want to do a revitalization project with poker and stuff. So.
You gonna come out here for the World Series of Poker, you figure?
Yeah, in fall. Yeah.
You gonna buy in? You gonna do the thing? Wow, man, dude, let me know.
I'm so excited, dude. If this makes your footage, I'd be so excited.
It's on live right now.
No way, are you serious?
For sure, yeah.
Hey, what's up to the homies back in San Francisco? A lot of my poker buddies watch your vlog, so.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, dude.
Thank you. Hey, never leave Las Vegas. You're the man.
I'm not gonna leave.
Never leave Las Vegas. It's the best city in the world.
It's the best city in the world, and that's a good name for a channel. I might start a channel called it that. That guy is fun, and he is a professional poker player. And I've never heard of that before. Like a real professional poker player, that's all you do for your money? That's pretty fun stuff. But yeah, there you go. It's fun stuff. Anyways, a lot of people, these girls are getting married out here. The one in the bright green, it says bride to be on it. That's fun. Anyways, just got paid. Who got paid? Nobody got paid. I don't get paid for that. I like having people on the blog, though. It's fun. You guys are always a blast, and I like to put you on the camera if you want to be on the camera. If you don't, just say, don't put me on the camera. Oh, my God, this place open. This hasn't been open for a year. It's a Starbucks, mind you, but it's not been open for a year. Love your streams. Thanks for letting me share my video to your Facebook. You're right. Yeah, Scotty, you supported the channel. I saw you with that Vegas face mask on. Scotty did a landing, like a landing in an airplane of coming into Vegas, flying through. So he's on the Not Leaving Las Vegas Facebook group, and that's fun stuff. Man, Steve, for family, you really seem to be having the best live streams. Well, we try our best. Everybody brings something to the live stream table. How's that? You know what I mean? There you go. Yeah, thanks for letting me post the videos to the video. You're welcome, guys. So close to be 100%. It looks like it, doesn't it? I've been to Starbucks in a very long since the lockdown. Yeah, I mean, Starbucks is ubiquitous, you know. Vegas has so many of them. It's kind of ridiculous how many they have out here, but it's nice to see that the ones that are opening now are the ones that didn't get a lot of business before. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. How am I feeling, Scott? Feeling better. Feeling better. Yesterday I couldn't talk right. That was the main problem. Yesterday my words just didn't work the way I wanted them to. And it was really, really scary to me because I didn't know what was going on with my brain. I would think about what I wanted to say, and then the words would come out of my mouth the right way. And it scared the heck out of me. How can I get a happy belated birthday? Young LA Raider wants to know. A happy belated birthday. How many belated days are we? I'm gonna go to the strip on Sunday. No, probably not. I always try to do something productive on a Sunday though. You know, it'd be nice to do something productive on a Sunday. You can already hear the religious guys across the street yelling. April 6th, that's pretty belated, but happy birthday to you, man. Happy birthday, young LA Raider. Glad you're feeling better right now. I've seen you post on YouTube. I thought I would update people. Whew, I will be there all next week. Hope to run into you. That'd be cool. Absolutely, it would. There's the same bridal party. They're like lost. They don't know what they're doing right now. They're like, well, this is not the way to the nightclubs. There's no nightclubs, young ladies. I had really bad brain fog. It wasn't brain fog, though. Like, everybody's had brain fog. I could think straight, but I couldn't vocalize what I wanted to say. And that's apparently a side effect of vaccines, I suppose. It's pretty bad, though. Nobody wants to feel that way. So who we got up here tonight? So it gets a little bit slow on this bridge. Now when it's really busy, it gets super busy up here. Somebody to have, just to know how it feels. Oh yeah, William's probably not out tonight. I don't know that he comes out on Thursdays. And he says when he doesn't get out here early enough, it's really tough because the people just absorb all of the noise and the sound. Whew. Peace and love to all. Hopefully my picture, my bobbing gimbal, I'm so disappointed in this gimbal breaking down, but I do use it excessively. Hopefully my gimbal is not too distracting to you guys. If I point it out, it certainly is. Pictures get blurred at the same spot near the fountains. Yeah, it could be the olive trees. Nope, your pick is clear. Yeah, it could be the olive trees in front of the Bellagio. That's what I've heard. Super clear picture. Okay, as long as it's stable enough for you guys, and I'll fix the gimbal situation. I'll have to make another trip to Best Buy. It's like once a week now for me. My Gimbal is fine. You know, Gimbal, they call it, well, no, that's not Gimbo, that's gumbo. So gumbo is a dish in Louisiana, right? I guarantee. And then crimbo is what they call Christmas for slang in parts of the UK, I think. Steve, if I ever see you in Vegas when I get out there, man, we need to have a drink. Okay. Then get me a Heineken Zero. You can have whatever you're having. Or water. That works. Did I get my Gimbals at Macy's? Macy's is... Gimbals is gone, Marge. Your Gimbals. I get your references. I'm not sure why people complain on Gimbal. No, they're not complaining. I'm the one bringing it up because I'm super self-conscious about being perfect on my streams. Yeah, we got the Trident burning in front of Hell's Kitchen. This place is hopping, man. It's so nice to see it back to where it should be. Guess who's back? Back again. Vegas is back. It doesn't work. Hope you get to meet you in August. Cool, Debbie. I'm all for it. We'll check it out. Debbie, you just ordered face masks from us, didn't you? Thank you for the support. What are these people all just standing out here taking photos? Oh, look at this. Harry. Oh, okay. They have some choice words on their sashes. Look at that. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I created a monster because no one wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady and chopped liver. But if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of mixed with some hard liquor. I shouldn't do that. It's not hip. It's not hop. It's just a mess when I do it. Anyways, Thursday is the new Friday. Well, Friday will be hopping, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure it will be. Pay week. They want Arnold. Well, that's fine. What have I wandered into? I have no idea. Is that Hell's Kitchen food any good food-wise? Donate your pay. No, Dave, I can't say those words. Let's put this camera up here and answer some questions you guys might have for me. We'll spin this deal around right here and go, hi, everybody. How's it going today? Oh, look at what John's doing. Hey, guys, if you guys see people like John Compian out here, just get rid of them. Hide them on the channel permanently. Thank you guys so much. All right, so we got some people out here. We got Marvelous. Hi, Neil, how you doing? So we're in front of, you got the statue back there. That's the Brahmin Shrine. And that's really cool. I did a whole video on a walkthrough on Caesar's Palace. You guys might want to check out. I did one of the high roller suites on the channel, which was cool. Steve O, I'm gonna hook you up with a tip, fam. Steve O, what's the tip? Don't eat yellow snow. I'm from Canada. We know that, okay? Trolls are the worst. Yeah, they are. And now I know another word that I have to ban in the chat, because I can ban certain words in the chat. More. So we got Campbell, California. Where are you guys from, by the way? Hello, Steven. Shouts out from Sin City Food Reviews. Mother and Vegas, Mother and Son Locals Food Review channel. Glad you feel better. Thank you so much. Dude, have you been working out a little? Just rented my Ford Focus in July. Cool. Let's see, how are you feeling after the vaccine? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. It's been 3 days now. Long Beach is here. Melbourne, Australia. Henderson, Canada. I can't read that word. Somewhere in Texas, Detroit, Colorado, Whittier, California, Milwaukee, Ohio, San Jose, Michigan, from Boca Raton, Las Vegas 702 locals, Strathroy, Ontario, and they've got Vegas, baby, Oregon, Chicago. Jerry 101 says, we'll be here on May 19th. See how that gimbal is not powerful enough anymore. Through the 25th. Hope to run into you sometime during that week. That'll be great, Jerry. I appreciate you watching the channel for so long. We got Barrie, Ontario, North Carolina, live in Las Vegas, Illinois, Champaign Bay, Bend, Oregon, Toronto's in the house, South Orange, New Jersey, Texas, San Diego. Oh my God, you're a San Diego Raider fan. That's good. Simi Valley, Toronto, Gilbert, Arizona, Santa Feta, Bend, Oregon. Canadians watch because we are stuck. Rio Alto, Summerlin, San Diego, Chicago, Indiana, Montreal, Canada, Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, Virginia, San Diego, Beast Mode, Minneapolis, San Diego, San Francisco, Houston, Payette, Idaho, Nebraska, Montebello, California, North Las Vegas, Youngstown, Ohio, San Antonio, Hawthorne, California, Long Island, Indianapolis, Tampa Bay, Florida, Chula Vista, California. Are they doing that behind me? It's Vegas, I guess. You're not supposed to technically do it. Chandler, Arizona, North Korea, Seattle, Fresno, Mission Viejo, Duluth, Seattle, Niagara, Whoville, Granada Hills, Albuquerque, I can't spell it, but I can read it, and Houston, Texas, near Chicago, Pleasantville, Phoenix, Singapore, Ontario, I missed a few, I'm sorry, Jeff City, Missouri, Siksika, oh wow, you're out there, that's cool, Oakland, Ohio, Santa Barbara, St. Louis, Kingman, Arizona, keep it going, Gardenia, California, Carson, Grimsby, Ontario, buy Dogecoin, that's not a place, Torrance, California, 619, San Diego again in the house. Just came here from Kansas City, a third to get married. Wow, good for you. Bagel, Colorado. Is that a place? Amarillo, Texas, the yellow place. Granada Hills, Baltimore, North Las Vegas, Dayton, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mars Solar System, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Carlsbad, Billings. Can't read that one. It's Russian River, North Bay, Fountain Valley, Seattle, Washington, 805, beep, beep. Atwater. I think I'm out of gas. Vancouver, Stony Creek, Seymour Butts, no, Seattle in the house, Athens, Greece, wow, I never had a person from Greece watch me, thank you. Palmdale, California, Ontario, California, Cheyenne, Wyoming, a galaxy far, far away, Ventura County, okay, Speedway, Indiana, great pinball coverage, Fullerton, Stephen Campbell, hey Lance, how you doing? I emailed you back, Lance, I think we sent your mask to the wrong place, so get back with me. Wilmus, Planet Earth, Barbados. Cool, man. I love it when people in the islands watch. You see what it's like in a desert, and I wish I could go to an island and you are watching in the desert. Go figure how that works. Ain't that a thing? So let's see. Oops, look what I did. I'm trying to fix my gimbal. Oh, look what I did. I made my gimbal drunk and it's still shaking. I thought that might fix it. It didn't. All right, so you guys are great. Thanks for watching with me. Pasadena, California. Let's get going. The Emerald City is Seattle. Holy weird. Anaheim, Salt Lake. I could go on and on and on. How did I do? Did I pass the auditions for the auctioneer's job? Man, this gimbal is killing me, Smalls. What are you doing to me, Mr. Gimbal? I'm John Gimbal. Yeah, shut up, Arnold. Nobody cares. If this thing is going to bob and weave, I can't deal with it. All right, we just got to carry it. We got to carry the weight a long time, as the Beatles said. I'm drunk too, so it works out. Is that the tram system opening? Probably in time. Wow, this gimbal is being stupid. EDC update, Federal Way. EDC, I mean, they're saying it's going to run. It looks like if May 1st, what they want to do is social... So this is ridiculous. It seems like if May 1st, they want to do what they want to do, it looks like they're going to have no problems with opening up, because that means no social distancing. They will have no problems. Roller coaster, hey, yeah. All right, here we go. just got my internet back. Big hailstorms in central Texas. Oh, I'm sorry, Amico. That's insanity. Hulk smash gimbal. Maybe, huh? No rules in May. Well, that's not necessarily what they're saying. They're just saying no social distancing rules in May, probably. Paul Rotter, thank you so much for being here with us. Matt S. and everybody else. Yeah, this thing is definitely not playing out the way I want it to. All right. Sucks here in Canada, numbers going up and everything is closed, Silver Pill Gary. I have a theory on that I shared on a Facebook group. I don't know if you're on the Facebook group. Let's get to 500 likes. That'd be good. Love the streams. You should do a what now? A collab with JT from Sin City Food Reviews. All right, there's a lot of good people out there. Absolutely. Hey, Steve-O, can you do your next video at Rail Explorers? I don't even know what that is. There's so many things to explore, isn't there? This discount meal and shop. No, the show tickets are not open for discounts right now. I had a timeshare guy telling me that it's like, oh, it's so great for us because there's none of these discount show ticket booths. Go home, Gimbal, you're drunk. Yeah, I know. Go home, Siri, you're drunk. Oh, don't say Siri too much because in my phone, my watch will start talking. Stop. Go away, Siri. Siri, too much. Oh, Siri is terrible. It's in Boulder City. Wow, Boulder City is a great little place. If you guys have never been there, you should definitely go. Janesville, Wisconsin. Very cool. Thank you for cool and super comfy masks. You're welcome, Igor. I appreciate it. There's still only 2 buffets. Yeah, there's just the Cosmopolitan and the South Point. But I wouldn't say South Point. I'm not sure. I can't even film the South Point. You're not even allowed to film the buffet unless you get permission from their media team, which is kind of over the top. They're really hardline. That's one of the first hotels they ever basically threatened to chase me out of. I had a little GoPro, fits in the palm of your hand like that. I was just filming some footage of the casino lobby, not even the guests, not even the gaming. And the lady came up to me and she was nice. She's like, you need to get permission to film anywhere in the property, including the parking lot, or else you need to leave. So I went up to the guest room where I was invited to go check it out, and we filmed up there. But I asked if I could film the buffet, and they said, not without permission. I said, okay, sorry. And I got very Canadian all of a sudden. 750 people watching. Thank you so much. Give it a time with your Give it a one try with your wife. You both would have the time of your life. Okay, well, definitely check it out. Barry Manilow's performing at Westgate. You know what's funny about that? There are old videos on the internet you can look at from the 1980s where Barry Manilow was performing at the Las Vegas International or the Hilton International. And it's the same building and he's still performing there. Now it's called the Westgate. Manilow has definitely got some longevity to him.
Oh, that's right.
Greetings from Hugo, Minnesota. Be there in 2 weeks. Dave Cast wants $5 super chats. It's not up to me, man. I don't pump the crowd for money. I've heard people do that and I don't like it. Nobody walks in LA. Walking in Las Vegas, everybody walks in Vegas. Yeah, but the locals don't walk in Las Vegas. Paul Rotter, prefer yourself for an Andrew Jackson alert. Thank you so much, Paul. That is so generous of you. So not a lot of locals walk in Vegas, especially not when it's summertime. If you're on the strip, you'll do it. You know what I mean? So a local Las Vegas news report last night, and they said all buffets can open up to self-serve again on June 1st. Well, they're trying to do that. They have to vote on it next week. But they're looking for that date, but it's not official yet. That'd be like front page newspaper news kind of thing, or at least in the business section, and it would have some front page coverage. It wouldn't be the headline maybe, but they have to vote on it next week. So the county commissioners have to make votes on things, and if they don't, then nobody knows what's going to happen with it. Not quite there yet, unfortunately. June 1st is my birthday. Mariana, Texas says very cool. Elizabeth Lopez gives me a whopping 6 thumbs up. What's the trick with 1999? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. I think it's what YouTube does. I don't know. I think it's a psychological trigger. Robert Stegmiller, when do the Cirque shows open up? So Cirque du Soleil is trying to open up their shows starting July 4th. They're filming a documentary on reopening the shows. So it looks like July 4th will be O, and then July 4th, and then August 4th, a month later, should be Mystere at the Treasure Island, which is up the road. And then they didn't say the order after that, but they have to open Ka, they have to open Humanity. Just kidding, that show's closed forever. But they have to open Ka, then they have to open Michael Jackson 1 and the Beatles Love. So it's starting on July 4th, the 4th of July. That's the tentative date. Who knows if they do it right on the 4th of July holiday, but thank you so much. Super nice of you. I'll be there 9th to 14th for my birthday. With a little luck, things will be wide open. Hopefully, I will catch up with you. Yes, that would be cool. So yeah, so what'll happen is when you tell a person something is $19.99 versus $20, their brain just sees 19, not 20. And I think that's why YouTube does that. You can donate any amount you want through super chats. You can put in, I think, I don't know. I've only super chatted in $5 amounts usually. I've done some bigger ones too, but I think it's just basically YouTube does that because they think it gets people to give more, which is, again, it's all advertising and marketing. Oh God, this camera's killing me. I'm gonna have to fix this. Jorge says, what does he say? It's a pleasure to me to support your channel. My upcoming visit will coincide with Nevada's 100% capacity goal on June 1st, my 25th birthday. Whoa, good work for you, Arnoldson. I appreciate you, man. Thank you guys for coming to Vegas and visiting us and being here. Because, oh my God, this camera is so drunk. I don't like this. All right. Las Vegas Sands is spending money to lobby for casinos in Texas. Well, Las Vegas Sands. Oh yeah, okay. That's the company that no longer has any casinos in Las Vegas anymore. Yeah. I just want to point that out. So Las Vegas Sands used to own Venetian and Palazzo. Then they sold all that. And then they kept the Las Vegas Sands moniker, which I think is ironic because they're no longer a Las Vegas-based company. But yeah, I guess they're lobbying for casinos in Texas. That doesn't surprise me. And who knows if Texas will have it. Texas is a very business-oriented type of state. They like their business in Texas. Let me see if I can fix this camera gimbal real fast here. It's going to get a little bumpy right now while I try to do this because it's bobbing and weaving and I cannot do this to you the whole night. So here we go. This is the gimbal right now. We're going to try to turn it off. See if we can settle this down right now. Settle down now. Settle down now. It's an old Saturday Night Live sketch. All right, then we're going to stick it back on the gimbal, and then we're going to try to fire it back up again. Always fun doing technical stuff and shooting tech problems on the channel, right? It's always a risk that you kill your stream pretty good. And we're going to get a drunk camera for a minute, and then we go back to where we were. And, well, it looks like I temporarily fixed it, so I'm very happy. I can walk a bit faster now. Oh my goodness, that's great. It's still not fixed. I still need to get a new one because it's been doing that on and off progressively bad. John Gimbal. There you go. The gimbal has hydraulics. We will watch no matter what. Whoop, whoop. Gotta make that noise. Look at how many people are out here, dude. It's ridiculous. You guys are crazy. Now I have, guys, you don't have to do that for, God, everybody's gonna be like, look at this guy. He's trying to hustle people for things. Never did that, never said that. I'm just going to go and raise hell with DJI. I have so many of their products. Oh my God, what is this now? There we go. Shady Magician, will the resorts have the ability to relax the mask rules? No, they will not. That's a great question. So no, I know somebody asked how a gimbal works. I'll explain that too. Why not? It's not like I don't know. I know a lot of useless stuff about a lot of things. Little useless stuff about a lot of things. No, Sisolak has stated that in order to go forward May 1st, June 1st, and so on and so forth, we are going to have masks, in his opinion. Oh, Intel, wild. Sorry I'm late. My name is Intel, and I ain't leaving Las Vegas, baby. Thank you, Intel. I appreciate you, buddy. Boom. So no, there's going to be masks at least through June, but I suspect through the end of the year, as not everybody's going to get a vaccine, and we need to get a herd immunity somehow, and they want to keep people from getting real sick. How does a gimbal work? This is a 3-axis gimbal, has 3 gyroscopes in it. The gyroscopes are constantly whirring and whizzing to make sure that the camera is balanced on 3 axes, right? So you have like this way, you have this way, and I don't know what the third one is. And when one of those starts to go bad or the motors don't work, the whole thing is going to shake if it's not perfectly balanced. It's not a problem now, Carol. It's working now. It's been shimmying and shaking for a long time. I abuse the hell out of these. Look at how great this sign looks. It's a great sign. Carmine's, Planet Hollywood. Look at all that food. My goodness. Ooh, that cheesecake looks too good to be true. That's because it is. But that's the Cheesecake Factory for you inside the mall right here. Coming in on St. Paul from May 12th, staying at Caesars. How would you rate them? Hope to run into you. I really like Caesars. It's one of my favorite places because it's so central to the Strip and there's so much stuff to do. You never have to leave the property. You can go shopping, high or low. Punky Power, boom! Thank you so much, my friend. You can go shopping. You can go dining. You can use one of the many pools. It's a huge casino floor. There's entertainment everywhere. There are lots of different shows at Caesars at all times. They have big, huge headliners. And then they have their resident, do they have a resident show? Yeah, Absinthe is the resident show over here. So absolutely. Let's try Barry's Steakhouse. Yeah, Barry's looks really good too. We'll have to go there someday, somewhere. What is this thing? Oh, somebody's flying something in the air. These people are all selling these little knickknacks and gadgets. This lady's trying to sell one. Meanwhile, we can't fly drones out here without the casinos giving us a hard time. I saw a guy over on Facebook. He's got a pretty big channel. Oh my God, Vegas on Air is here. Is Donnie Garzino from your Facebook group? Oh yeah, I reposted Donnie's comment. Jeff Flack, thank you so much. Boom. And I posted it because it was like something to the effect of, I went to Vegas over 100 times a year and I stayed at the same hotel until one time I realized that staying 100 nights in Vegas, I could be buying a house. So the very next day I did. I went out and bought a house. I didn't even go home to get my things. Instead, I told my family to bring my stuff to me because we were moving to Vegas and I've never left. And I thought that was such a cool comment. That I was like, I gotta share that with everybody. That was fun. How's Richard Wilk doing? Have you talked to him lately? We text back and forth. He's super busy. I'm not as busy as him, but he's super busy and I'm super busy. He's super busier than me. Look at how great this all looks. Man. Hello, Octavia says. I'm here. You're there. Yeah, that was a great comment. What's better here, Ocean City, New Jersey? I've never been to Ocean City, New Jersey. I guess it's good there too because you have an ocean and you have a city and you're in New Jersey. That's a good thing. Man, Vegas has changed since 2014. Oh yeah, it's so different. It changes from year to year, but from 2014 to now, yeah, a lot of changes. Harrah's removed for example, just looking at this building, Harrah's, this purple neon wasn't here. That big TV screen on the front of Harrah's wasn't here. That bus in front of us wasn't here. It probably was here. But everything at Harrah's has changed on the front. They used to have big statues and sculptures and less shopping and retail. Ocean City is in Maryland. Yeah, I thought that too. Ocean City, New Jersey, Ocean City, Maryland. How about Maryland City, New Ocean? I've never been there before. It looks much nicer now. It depends. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Some people will look at Vegas right now and say it's horrible and we want the old Vegas back. The old Vegas looked a lot like Casino Royale looks. This is a remnant of old Vegas. And, that's okay too. New Vegas looks a lot more like Harrah's with all the neon and Cosmopolitan. Do we got buffering? Dave Cast is buffering. Is anybody else buffering? Oh, he says he's good. Now we good, he says. That's good. Of course, Mirage over here with the Beatles love. That's a show we're going to have to see once it opens up. Mabuhay Max. ¿Cómo está Max? How are you, my friend? How's trash pickup? Yeah, trash pickup is okay. I mean, it's on the weekends. It's going to be worse. We had some garbage problems out here. No buffering in TJ. I love TJ. It's a nice place. Let's see here. My reception is fine. Was the Harrah's sign always in the front like that? No, it wasn't. I mean, over here, what they had was they had some three-dimensional type of statues. There's actually one inside of Harrah's, and it's like a caricature of travelers and tourists. Oh, we're watching you from Nashville next week. Cool, man. Tennessee is on fire in terms of housing and business, so it's a nice place. Frank says awesome from Toronto. Thank you so much, Frank. Don't hate the video, like the video. Vegas looking beautiful as always, absolutely. Is Turn It Up World in the chat? Is it the real Turn It Up World? All of us YouTubers have doppelgangers. Is Turn It Up World here? I don't know if they're here or not. But we don't know if it's the real Turn It Up World, and I have no way of telling, unfortunately. And unfortunately, they had to ask the same question when I was in their chat. They were like, is this the real one? But I didn't even see their name, so, oops. Watch this. This guard is not going to let me in here, is he? Oh no, he's just worried about the guy's mask. All right, so he's let me in. I'm surprised. This place here, when it was shut down, they kicked me out so fast. It was like an elastic band in a Looney Tunes cartoon or something like that. You guys need secret passwords. Then when we say the secret password, everybody's gonna know it. This is the Raiders area right out here. Yes, a real one. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad they're here. Yeah, man. I can't do those 10-hour live streams, so I got to live vicariously through them when they do them. And look at the Allegiant Stadium inside. That's what we're missing out on right now. It's really nice. Oh, you got to love it. This city is on the precipice of absolute going ballistic. Huge, over the top, fantastic, wonderful. Oh, wait, Arnold sounded horrible just now. That's why I'm not doing Arnold tonight. It's going to be huge, wonderful, fantastic. Look at all the people in Las Vegas. Yeah. Look at them. There's people all over the place in Las Vegas. They come here from California. They come here to spend their stimulus monies. Yeah. There you go. I done it. And now you don't get another one for another week. I don't know if that's true. But maybe. Who knows? California. Yeah, I'm the governor of the California, and then I'll be governor of America. What's up, guys? Governor of the world. Arnold for governor of the universe. Yeah, shut up. It's going to happen. Anyways. Oh, goodness gracious. I like the Love the Arnold impression. Some people hate it. I don't know. I don't listen to it afterwards. It's a caricature. It's not even an impression. It's just a ridiculous caricature, you know? All right, let's go see Harris from in here. Oops. Oh, sorry, sir. What's a milkshake shop? I've never been on a milkshake shop, have I? Look at all the pizza. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we got a UFC that's going to have a full-on... I'm not really looking at my chat, so if Turning Up World has said something and addressed me, I'm sorry if I missed any of you guys. But if they're the IPs in the chat, I'm sorry if I missed guys. When I'm in the casinos, I'm a little over the paranoid. I just don't like to be told to leave. It hurts my emotions. I turn into a little person inside. And I don't mean like a little person like Tyrion Lannister. I mean, I turn into a child. Anyways, yeah, we have UFC. UFC is gonna... What the hell? I start screaming at a guy. They're gonna have UFC here. It's gonna have full capacity. That's what they're saying. I think these event organizers, they know more than we know. Like, they know things that the government tells them. Because you can't sell tickets to a full event like that without having full confidence that the event's going to go forward without problems, you know? All right. So if you guys don't know me, if you're just watching, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I look over at myself. That's a newbie amateur mistake. That's the camera right there. So anyways, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for future notifications. Don't you forget about me. So share the video with somebody so they don't forget about me either. And if you like the mask, you can have the mask. Go to vegasfacemask.com. This is called Vegas Nostalgia. Not on the page, so when you get to the comments and it says what masks you want, type in Vegas Nostalgia. We don't have many left. They're shipped for free. They're made by my wife. And look, it's actually 2 layers, so if you gotta wear them, wear a good one. All right, here we go. We're walking and we're talking. This is the Link, formerly the Quad, former Imperial Palace, and then there was something before that that eludes me all the time. This is Guy Fieri. Yeah. Man versus food. You know how that is. We got 1,000. Yeah, we got 1,000 in the chats. You guys might want to subscribe to the channel if you're into that kind of stuff, because we do videos all the time. Yesterday we popped over to the Pinball Hall of Fame to check out their construction, and we got some cool access to an outlook that nobody got to see. Oh my God, the O Factor. Thanks, Stephen, for the excellent content. Greetings from Toronto, Canada. That's another thing. Hey guys, when you're in the United States and you say Toronto, don't say Toronto. It's funny because Canadians don't say it like that, although it's pronounced that way. I think it's a regional dialect. And I took this test on Facebook that Steve D sent me, and it said, take these 40 questions and answer, and I'll tell you where you're from based on your answers on words. It said I was from New Jersey. I knew that it would fail because I've been asked that before. Are you from the East Coast? Are you from Jersey? Are you Jewish? I'm like, no. Not that there's anything wrong with those things. But I got my Canadian side, I got my Las Vegas side, I got friends from Philly, I got friends from everywhere, and I pick up on how they talk. Ron Mack Aloha, Steve. Good job. Thank you, Ron. Said California for Steve D. So yeah, I was right on him and one other person. Thought I was from Jersey. I'm like, I don't look like no Jersey boy. I look like a Canadian. I got a floppy head and beady little eyes. From the 6, go Leafs go. Little Shop of Heroes. That's a great name for a YouTube channel. Is there any improvement for Ubers or Lyfts? No, we'll do a video on that tomorrow. Because I know why the Ubers and Lyfts have such a bad situation. And it's obvious, you know. There's an obvious number of things. You can blame the governor in this case, the governor of Nevada. But we'll explain it on video tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for that. We do analysis on the channel. Oh wait, tomorrow? Yeah, I'll do that video tomorrow because I'm not streaming tomorrow night. We're doing that tonight instead. Man, it's a meat market down here for mascots, ain't it? It's a meat market down here. Goodness gracious. It's just bedlam. Good night, Mike. Thank you so much for your generosity earlier. You're awesome. Isn't that from a Seinfeld episode? Not that there's anything wrong with that? Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, one of those colloquialisms that slipped into our entire kind of lexicon of phrases that we say. She dropped her keys. Mickey and Minnie got the Showgirls. We got the whatever they are. They're not even cops at this point. They're just wearing blinked out hats. Wow. Hell's Kitchen is delicious. That's what we've been told. Okay. Let's take a walk down towards Flamingo, Cromwell, Planet Hollywood, south end of the Strip. We didn't really make it this far last time. We did our 4-hour live stream the other night. Well, we didn't get much past the Bellagio. Sent chat. I saw that, Ron. I commented on it, my man. I really, really did. I remember it. Oh, the rooms at the Plaza. So some people say, so somebody's asking this, and maybe somebody in the chat can answer. Are the Plaza suites worth staying in? Somebody here is used to the Wynn, but they've had a comp for 3 nights at the Plaza suites. Is it worth staying? Because I don't have the answer, but somebody in the chat might just have the answer for that. That would be cool if you guys could help that person out. I'm not sure what the Plaza suites are like. I've seen a standard room at the Plaza. We did a room review on that room. Steve, I'm sending you a Jersey Guy starter kit, Bon Jovi CD, Sopranos DVD set, and a gift card to Tony's Pizza. Well, that's cool, man. You can send me like anything, Jersey, man. I'll put it on my shelf. I'll wear it. It's raining 5s, Paul says. Oh, you're too nice, Paul. So yeah, you can send me anything, man. I'll end up either wearing it. If it's not wearable, I'll put it on the shelf. Yeah, you guys know my shelf in the daytime. It's all stuff from you. And I got some hats that I bought that I can move out of there at any time. If you send me something, I'll put it on the shelf. I have a box worth of hockey stuff I have to open up from Wrestling Ernest Hemingway sent it to me. And that's going to be a stream too we're doing. Or not a stream, it'll be a pre-recorded video, reaction video. It's opening up old Vegas nostalgia and hockey stuff. Stop saying Jersey and pizza. It's not like we have a beach house yet. I don't know the reference, if that's a reference. Acknowledge your super chats. Ron, I did acknowledge your super chat, boss. I appreciate all of the super chats. I'll go back to your super chat right now, my man. Yeah, thanks, Ron. Sometimes the chat rate gets to more than 1 per second on here. And let's see what we got here. Ron Mack, aloha, Steve. Good job. And I said, thanks, Ron Mack. If anybody wants to vouch for me, there's video evidence. You can just rewind the video a little bit. But I do acknowledge my super chats, Ron. As a matter of fact, I've had times where I've actually apologized on the next video for missing somebody's super chat. I really have. I hate missing super chats. You guys are great for sending them, and I appreciate all of you guys more than you know. Love me the Flamingo, Jeff says. There you go. Trying to move there from Jersey. Any tips? Intel Wild says, gotta send Steven some Laker gear. Yeah, you can do that. No problem with that, man. Steven has the great has defeated Johnson & Johnson. Yes, I guess so, huh? Do you believe in the glass that, what? In the glass that there are heroes. Do you believe in the glass that there are heroes in real life? I don't know what that means about the glass, but yeah, there's heroes in real life. Every day there's heroes, okay? There's mothers and fathers. There's teachers in schools. There's people that worked through the pandemic to deliver your stuff from Amazon. Some of it wasn't important, some of it was. Let's be honest, you really didn't need that wrinkle cream, but you really did need the sanitizer and the toilet papers. So yeah, there's heroes everywhere. There's firefighters and police officers. There's EMS people. There's doctors. There's nurses. There's, I don't know, truancy officers. Everybody's a hero if they do it right, I guess is what I'm saying. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. It's not that I'm personally not acknowledging your work. Yeah, there's police officers. I said police officers, firefighters, emergency medical services, doctors, nurses, triage people. These are real heroes, man. All of us YouTubers, we're just people with cameras. We chatter. We try our best. I try to keep it positive, although I sunk to some negative lately. I think a movie called The Glass. I think of a power, but I can't tell my side effect. Oh, are you talking about the movie Glass? Like with, who made that movie? M. Night Shyamalan? Can't ever say his name right. You're talking about that one? Is Flamingo...
Sorry, I follow you a lot. I just want to say hi.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Yeah, how's it going? Can I shout out to Andrea?
Oh, hold on. Let's do it on... You got to do it this way because the YouTube app...
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The YouTube app doesn't see the back camera's mic. Okay, so what's
Everybody,
up?
shout out to Andrea, Nikki, and JR.
What's your name?
My name is Phil from Minnesota.
From Minnesota.
Yeah, I've been watching your streams for the last few months for coming up here.
Did you bring any butter?
Not quite. We got the lake. We got the lakes up there. Lakes and butter and cows.
Yeah,
everything.
I got you. So you're from Minnesota. Whereabouts in Minnesota?
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. You bring St. Pauli's girl with you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well that's good too. So you got one of the two. So you got shout outs and say the shout outs again so everybody
It
hears
was
them again.
Andrea, Nikki, and JR.
Very cool. And what hotel are you staying at, huh?
We're staying right here actually.
How is it? Is it nice in there?
Oh, not too bad. Yeah, cheap, nice enough for the price. Can't complain.
That's good. Did you get a good view at least?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
good.
we got a strip view here. Can't go too wrong.
Yeah,
we're heading out tomorrow. It's been great. Yeah, been here since Monday.
I appreciate you watching us.
Oh yeah, you're great.
You're the man, dog.
Thanks again.
It's all right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. I was trying to be like funny with references. I don't think it worked. Sometimes it doesn't work. GZ, keep up the great work week. Keep up the great week. Thank you. I will keep up a great week. It's been a rough start to the week, but it's always a good week when you get out of bed and you're not underground. And how's that working for me? I'm still not underground. Can't forget the heroes that tell you your fly is down. There you go, Kevin. That is true. Thank you so much, Z. Where's the mayor these days? I don't know. She was very vocal about opening up. She says, instead of saying, I'm glad we're opening, which would have been gratitude, she said, Steve Sisolak's only doing this because of an election. But the election doesn't happen for over a year, so go figure. Doesn't make any sense. Anyhow, I wish she would have showed some gratitude for the fact that the state is finally opening and the city is opening. Because we need positive influences in the office. Nancy Grisick, thank you so much. Did I ever say it right, Nancy? G-R-S-I-C, Grisick? I'm so sorry, young lady. And look at this, another day, another escalator that isn't working. Politician's gonna politic. I'm never running for office, let alone Canadian office. Do you know that one of the things that can get you deported if you're an immigrant is running for foreign political office? Not good. Do you know when is a good night to go on a high roller without having to wait 2 hours? Well, I mean, you can do it during the daytime. You probably wait less, but I don't know. What I would do is I would wait until conventions return and then do it on a night when there's a convention in town because the conventioneers aren't going on the high roller. You'll have you basically have the town to yourself when conventions come back in full. And that's the trick. I mean, the rooms might be more expensive. Gosh. Depending on, where you're coming from, the rooms are more expensive, but, at least you can get the run of the town when the conventions are here because they're all based on business stuff. Pay the electric bill and escalators will run. Pocket Aces is pretty much dead on that, but they just have too many people on them. Glad you don't get into the poly tricks. Oh, poly tricks. I get things. I get stuff.
I am going to shut the fuck up.
I hope you guys heard that. Look at that view. It's a beautiful view. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, cool. Oh, another one's not working.
unto righteousness. For the mouth
Good golly.
of is made unto salvation. Whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Turn ye all away from your sins.
I'm going to take a break from talking for a
Turn away
minute.
from your evil ways. Forsake your sins and walk with God. You all must repent of your sin, lest you all likewise perish. The Bible says even the demons believe and tremble at that. So how much more should you, mere mortal human? You can repent of your sins and turn from your wicked ways. Repent of your sins and turn your hearts and lives back towards the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
All right.
Turn your hearts and lives away from your sin, away from your own death. So the Bible says, if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Yahshua.
Oh, my goodness.
The God of raised from the dead, thou shalt be
Yep,
saved.
and you know, like I said before, y'all might not like it, but those guys have more of a right to be out here than even me. Because that's called your, what is that, First Amendment, right? Freedom of speech, right? Bally's Corp bought Tropicana for $308 million. They did, but I don't think most of you guys know who Bally's Corp really is. Bally's Corp has nothing to do with this building behind me at all, period. Bally's Corp is basically just a different company. I can't remember the name of the company, but they bought the Bally's namesake. Kind of weird, right? So this Bally's right here that we're at right now, this is the Grand Bazaar Shops at Bally's. Not much to do with anything related to that company. So they wanted to have a strip presence, so they bought the Tropicana for $308 million, which is pretty undervalued, actually. If everyone is on their deathbed, they will pray like that for sure. Probably. But that's the way God works. As long as you're sincere, you have a shot. That's the way it works, right? It's more fun than New York City, JT says. Just yelled your name on the overpass. Oh, cool, man. I saw you just now, yeah. Have you ever been to Beer Park? I don't drink, so I don't go up there. I just stop here and drink some water. I wonder if the guy actually helps some homeless people who are really struggling. They might. We don't know. That's the thing. Dear God, please forget all the starving people and help these people win some money back. Any restaurant recommendations for Venetian? I've never eaten at Venetian. I've heard that, is it Lavo over there is really good? That's what somebody's told me. Okay. Hi, bro, from Vancouver. Nice to see you, supercar blogger. Hi, Steven. Love the masks. Yeah, we're talking about this. This is Vegas nostalgia right here from VegasFaceMask.com. Am I back to the gym yet? A little bit. I haven't been able to go in the last week because I got such a bad reaction from my vaccine, but, you know, we try our best, right? Steven, do you know if there's a casino that is planning to build a new roller coaster? Not that I know of. Jeff Flack, thank you so much, Jeff. Can't wait to come back. Hopefully I'll be there in 2 months. Cool. Papanesa says, cheers, everybody. Thank you, guys. October trip there. Headliners be back. I think so. I mean, if they're going to open up, well, Resorts World has got now Tiesto. They got Zed, which is, I think, it's like Z, but it's Zed. Canadians get it. Europeans get it. And then they also have Celine Dion and Katy Perry. But Celine Dion's not till next year. I don't think Katy Perry is either. But I don't know. I mean, Usher's supposed to be here in June. Usher could be going on. We're supposed to have a Garth Brooks concert later on this year. Well, my shirt says, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Somebody bought this and sent it to my P.O. box. It's get to the chopper. And I know where they got it from. And they're nice t-shirts. They're a little expensive for what I wear, so I have not pulled the trigger and gotten any because I really like that company. I want to support them, but I want to get the nicest ones I can get if I'm going to put a big order in for myself. I love the color of the shirt. Yes, and it's accentuated by the fact that I'm next to the candy place right here, and it's very red. Get in the chopper. Get to the chopper. Okay, so we're going to continue walking right now before people get bored. You haven't been in the Winter Encore for a long time. Why? Because they make it very difficult to go into the Win in the Encore these days. To go into the Win in the Encore, you have to pass through metal detectors. Well, they wand you down, so you got to put your arms out, and they do that. And then you got to have your bag checked. I'd prefer not to go through the hoops, but I like the Win in the Encore. They're very nice properties. Absolutely beautiful properties. The shirt's not tight, Ron. It's not at all. It actually fits me perfectly. One is overrated. I'm not going there anymore. Oh, really? Cosmo's a beautiful property. Cosmo's right across the street from us right there. Excuse me. Oh, talk so much. Arnold the other night was spot on when you were talking back and forth into him. That was so funny. Thank you, Wrestling. I appreciate it, boss man. Oh, more Showgirls sightings out here. Is Casino Royale still open? Oh yeah, never closed. We were just we had the camera on it a few minutes ago, and we were over in that area. They pretend that the escalators don't work just to save money. No, because it's harder to fix an elevator than an escalator. So I that's not the case. I mean, it's a cool theory. I'm not saying it couldn't be a wrong theory, but no, they had a newspaper article on this in the Review Journal, our major daily newspaper. They say it's just the fact that too many people use them to really keep them upkept, you know? Dirt dogs are the best. Never had one. Consider pumping Stevens just, I don't know what. Guys, I love you guys. I wish I could spend 5 days a week in the gym. You have no idea. You have no idea. But I can't. Is it costly to send a vendor out? A vendor for what, Dave? I mean, like, a vendor? Oh, a vendor. Okay, I think you're referring to like an engineer or a mechanic. I don't know. There has to be a cost. And it's always been a battle for years. I've been out here. They're always breaking down. They replace them with brand new ones. The brand new ones break down. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, I hate that term. It's my wife's birthday. Happy birthday, Wendy, Big House says. Oh my gosh. It's Ron Miller. Do I know you, Ron? I don't know, Ron. I hope that we're friends. In a past life, I was kind of not a really great person to deal with. And I rub people really the wrong way. I still do. So if anybody's watching me, and I screwed up my life in a lot of ways, I apologize if I had said something in the past when I wasn't on YouTube. I wish I could go back and apologize to everybody for how much I have changed. But I can't, so I'll just do my best moving forward. Oh, let's see here. Are you feeling better today? I am. What's the name of that club at Resorts World again? Roku? I don't think it's called Roku. That'd be pretty funny though, because Roku is like a streaming company. They make like streaming boxes and stuff like that. Oh man, I keep coughing. My asthma's been really bad today. After the wind that we had, it's been a pain in the butt. Steve Miller said he know me. I didn't mean it like that, Ron. But if you ever want to meet Ron, I'm on the channel and you can come out and say hello on camera. I always love meeting people on camera. Yeah, is it called Evolution? I don't even know the name. I'm going to have to study up on some Resorts World. We're going to want to start talking about it more and more here on the channel. So what was the last earthquake you felt? It was like, not last year, but the year before that. Some people have had, there have been earthquakes in between, but the big ones, the 6.8 or something we had, that was one that was felt. Jeff says, can I get on cam in August? Sure, buddy. Just meet up with me and say hello. And, you know, I love putting people on the camera. Let's see here. I did get the J&J vaccine. Sting postponed at Caesar's Palace. Oh, man, that's a bummer. You're a Vegas star now, Steven. Sergio says. Oh, that's cool. Is the stream blurry to anybody else? Tom McAdams is asking. Is the stream blurry? You tell me. See, but I splurged today and I got me a cheap Charleston Chiefs number 7 Dunlop jersey. Oh, very cool wrestling. I splurged on myself and I got a Vegas Golden Knights purple hockey fights cancer jersey off of eBay because you can't buy them new anymore. They only had them for like 1 year. Not clear right now. Blurry. Let's go like this. Let me know if it's better. Let me know if it got better on you guys.
It's economics, man. Think back to.
Let me know if it got better for you guys. Let me know if it got better for you guys. Yeah, it's purple, and I love that color. My wife told me her mother's favorite color was purple, and I always loved it, so I just adopted it as my favorite color when we got married. Yeah, that's a YouTube streamer's secret I'll never give up. How do I make my stream nice and crisp in the middle of the stream? I'll never tell you, because I have been through hell and back on these streams until I finally straightened out my gear. Got everything working the way it should. Will you guys be there Sunday? Maybe. I might stream on Sunday. It might be a pop-up stream on Monday. Does anybody remember pop-up video? That was great. I wish there was more pop-up video, VH1 style. Let's see here. Steve, Jeff says. Hi, Jeff. Sounds like you have something serious to say. Please, 1,000 watching. Guys, subscribe to the channel. Kill me. Come on, do it. Kill me now. You got bad quoting Arnold. Thanks for the live chat. You're welcome, my man. Let's see here. Pop up. Let's say pop up like meet up with your viewers because I'm there. Oh, no, I mean anybody can meet me. I just mean like I might just randomly put my camera on. Hell, I might do it from my studio, which means nobody gets to meet me, but at least I get to talk with you guys. I haven't done a studio stream in forever and a half. Man, it's been a while. Although we do them on Patreon. We're gonna do one next week on Patreon for the members only live streams. So you guys can see that if you want to. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta get across the street. We're technically crossing against the light. Am I streaming Saturday night? Yes, we do 2 updates a week. One from downtown, one from the strip to show you guys what it looks like out here. So my downtown update will be on Saturday night. I love seeing Vegas fights. Oh man, I don't. Because the Vegas fights get into the news if they get really bad. Oh, you're talking about professional fights. I thought you meant like brawls on the strip. Yeah, we don't want people to get scared away of this place. I think I need to get my mask now. I got my t-shirt in like 4 days, Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff. Yeah. Jeff supported us over on Patreon. I'm going to have some hats coming soon. And we're just working with the hat person who's been super awesome. I really like this song. Oh, yeah. You play me Soundgarden or Audio Slave all day long. I'm there. This is Soundgarden, by the way. This is another hub for mascots and characters. Oh man, now they're playing U2. I kind of want to stay here the rest of the night because they're playing such good music at Cabo Wabo. That wasn't Spoonman, but that was Burden in My Hand. But yeah, Spoonman's a great song too. Shouldn't they be in front of Flamingo? They're everywhere, man. These guys, they don't rent spots on this main strip. They only do that downtown. Let's get our $1 trillion view out here. It's a great view, guys. I mean, it's a beautiful city. Sometimes when I'm driving towards the strip where I can see it in the distance, I just have this smile on my face. Because it's so beautiful. It just encapsulates so many imaginations around the world. And it just has such an image of imagination and of intrigue and of mystere. And people look at Vegas and they all have memories based around Las Vegas. Maybe they have good memories, maybe they have bad ones. Some people have divorce memories. Some people have engagement memories. Some people have honeymoons. And some people have, 21st birthdays. Family reunions, conventions where their life changed forever with a business deal. I think that's what makes this place amazing. And I'm sure that you guys have a story about Las Vegas too, or you're looking to form your own. Seeing the lights on the strip when you're driving from Henderson is pretty awesome. It is awesome. I agree. I don't quite understand the upcoming 100%. Does that mean audience and sports events? Okay, so let's talk about this for a minute. Okay. Oh my gosh, have a great night. Giorgiano. Thank you, Didi. I appreciate you, brother or sister. I will have a great night. I appreciate you guys. All right, so let's talk for a minute about all this business. Okay, so what does it mean going to 100%? Okay, so what it means is this. On May 1st, there's going to be no more social distancing happening. Okay, no more social distancing. Does it look like you seeing any social distancing, son? There's no social distancing on this trip. It's more or less for, waiting in line at a bank, I guess. But that should mean, in my opinion, is that we should be moving to 100% capacity May 1st. That's also the day that the local counties can decide when to go to 100%. They might do it on May 1st. If they don't do it on May 1st, the state's going to force them into it on June 1st. Does that explain it? So it could be that Nevada, Southern Nevada, where we are, says, let's go to 75% capacity on May 1st and see how it goes. But then by June 1st, it's going to be 100. Or it could go 100% on May 1st. We don't really know. I think the right thing to do is probably just to go to 100% because Texas and Florida and other places have done it. But we still have to be cautious. We have to protect the people that can get real sick and make sure they get vaccinated if they want to and that kind of stuff. So does that explain what I'm talking about to you guys? Do you guys understand me better now? There you go. And look at the crowd behind me. It's a wild crowd. By the way, if you guys want to like the channel, support the channel, check out a face mask. My wife makes them. See that? You wouldn't see that in Vegas a few months ago. That gentleman right there. He's out here with confidence that he's not going to get deathly ill. Pretty amazing. VegasFaceMask.com. My wife makes these, okay? They go around the back of your head, not around your ears. So I can literally hang it, or I can take this one off and I don't even have to be wearing it. I can, like, it's an amazing mask, right? And you gotta wear them while you're out here. I'll be wearing them after the mandate's lifted when I'm on the strip. The reason why is, number one, no vaccine protects you entirely from COVID. You're gonna get it again if you're gonna get it again. It's just not gonna send you to the hospital or kill you. I don't like being sick. Number two, if I'm walking past somebody and they sneeze in my face, I want to have that protection. That's my choice. You don't have to do that. I'm not telling you what to do. Vegas Mooch, where have you been all my life? I haven't seen you around here. If you've been around and I haven't noticed you, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Vegas Mooch. And that's the way I look at it. But anyways, hopefully we've explained the 100% capacity dealio in a way that it's easy to digest and understand. I take 10 minutes to explain it on a video, or a minute and a half here. I guess I could always make a minute and a half long videos on my main channel, but that probably wouldn't get much watch time. Anyways, you need to film infomercial for masks. No. Caroline has like a lot of masks to make, but she's always looking to help because some people really need them, man. We've helped people that are really, really big folks that can't find masks that fit them, and she makes them to that size. And we've helped people that need filters. It's hard to make, but on special request, she can do it. And we've helped people that just want to look good in a mask because they have to wear it because the government makes them. VegasFaceMask.com, no S at the end if you guys want to order, or just head on over to Facebook. Facebook.com/VegasFaceMask. Say hello to Caroline. She'll be there chatting with you. I check in sometimes too. See, sometimes the showgirls are nice and they wave at you. And sometimes the showgirls, they turn into like divas. They're like, oh no, can't do this. Don't do it. They're a Heisman Trophy. That's them. They're a Heisman Trophy all of a sudden. And I understand. They want to get compensated. Steven, can you tell me what's the case with Cosmopolitan security? I parked there 2 days ago and then went back. I could not enter. I had to say my parking level, then checked my bags. All right, good question. So if you were a few days ago, here's what's happening at the Cosmo. Okay, here's the Cosmopolitan right across the street from us. I just gave y'all whiplash. So the Cosmo several months ago instituted a rule that when it gets too busy in Vegas, they want to enforce the governor's rules on occupancy. So you either have to have a room key or have to be set with a reservation for dinner or something going on in the hotel. So the same thing happened to me. Whoa, Cal Crash. Thank you so much, Cal Crash. That is super nice of you. My goodness. So the same thing happened to me. Guys, thank Cal Crash 1,065 times. Same thing happened to me. I parked my vehicle there one day. I went out and about, or oot and a boot, if I'm doing it in my overdone Canadian stereotype accent. And I did my stream, and then I had to go back, and they pretty much weren't going to let me in. Jeff Flack, thank you so much, Jeff. However, somebody who's a viewer of the channel gave me his room key card so I could flash it, and they checked my bags. Again, they're making sure security is good. They're making sure that people who are at the property are registered to stay at the property so they can hit their occupancy capacity numbers. Yeah, and that's what's up with security. They've been really nice to me. Cosmo's been really good with me. Obviously, they hooked us up with that free buffet comp so we could do a review of the buffet, and it was the Wicked Spoon. And if you haven't seen it on my channel, you might want to check it out. And they let me walk through there and I can stream, but the upload speed in the Cosmo is 0.19 megabits per second. You can't stream with that connection, so it doesn't work very well to stream up there, unfortunately. Let's go upstairs, though. From Rochester, New York, I cannot go to Canada. Oh, right? I've been to Rochester. There used to be an amusement park called Fantasy Island. I don't know if it's still out there, but I went there as a kid. Fantasy Island in Rochester, New York. So there you go. I have some questions for you. Oh, I do what you're doing. I have some questions for you. I need you to answer them as quickly as possible. I think he says I need the answers immediately. And I want the answers immediately. Immediately. Don't just hit the smash like button, everybody. Yeah, we got a nice night on the strip tonight. Beautiful night on the strip tonight. Great views everywhere you look on the strip tonight. So we're gonna go over and loop-de-loop through Harmon Corner. And we have the tattoo shops. I remember the tattoo shops were super busy back when stuff started to open up in May. Upstairs to the D. Oh no. Look at how many folks though. It's not busy right now up here. On the weekends it's a lot busier. These used to be push doors, they're now slide doors. That's a good thing. We're in our masks because we're inside for just a minute here. What's my favorite casino on the strip or downtown? I mean, look, I got a thing for Caesar's Palace because my wife and I had some of our first dates there. And I always will. I like Planet Hollywood because I worked around here for so long. And like, if you can get over the bad memories of a job that you absolutely hated towards the end, you can do a good job, you know, at having good memories. These are amazing gelatos, though. I do say so myself. That's some gourmet gelato, if I do say. Wow. You guys getting as hungry as I am? They give you free samples. Just put on a disguise and come back 15 times. You can save the money. How much is it, by the way? Gelato is $6 a bowl for a small 4 ounces of gelato. Paul Rotter rocking the knowledge of this Las Vegas house. Thank you so much. Paul Rotter. A small 4 ounces, $6. Medium is 6 ounces, $7. A large is $9 for gelato. And you don't get any toppings. Oh my God. Oh, well, you are in Vegas. You're paying your Vegas tax. What can I tell you about that? This is at Harmon Corner right now. So we got a lot of retail up here. And it never seems to survive. I mean, there's been so many tenants in here, so they might sign short-term leases, or they just don't make money. There's been Popeye's Chicken up here. There was a Krispy Kreme Donuts. The only thing that's really been consistent is the Rainforest Cafe and the Bubblegum Shrimp, but those are like anchor tenants. So they're here to make people flock to them. This used to be a margarita place right here. Now the margarita place is right next door, and this is a pizza place. But look, you know why it doesn't survive? I'm going to show you why. Livio, thank you so much. What does this say? Steven, is Predator your favorite horror movie? No, it's actually Jingle All the Way. This is why. I don't have a beep button, but I'm going to say, you got to be effing kidding me. $47.95. $47.95 for a pizza. How big is the pizza, Steven? Well, I'm glad you asked. So it's about double that size right there. I mean, does it look good to you? I don't know, but it's $47.95 for a pizza. That seems a little ridiculous. Jingle All the Way. It's the best movie ever. No, I mean, I don't know, Arnold movies, I love Terminator 2 and 3. I know, some of you Arnold purists don't like 3, but I don't know. I like anything Terminator because I am a big nerd when it comes to time travel and that kind of stuff. So I like time travel, I like science, that kind of thing. Who's singing over here? No, Twin Peaks didn't change its name to Sugar Factory. It just closed. Now the Sugar Factory is opening up their location right here. They need a new amp and speaker. Kids singing though, I couldn't do it. I might have to hunt down those on like Blu-ray and 4K, kind of watch them because fantastic movies. Back when Arnold was not just a chain smoking cigar smoker in California. You know, look, watching the world go round and round. What's the Sugar Factory? I mean, it got famous. It's a place that got famous for having like Britney Spears hold lollipops. Back in the day, they sell sugar, they sell candies, and they have a restaurant also. over at the Fashion Show Mall. Big restaurant as well. Now they have one up here. Went to Twin Peaks in Florida 2 years ago. It was a glorified Hooters. Yeah, I mean, Twin Peaks was just a copy of Hooters. This is the truth. Last Action Hero is very underrated. Last Action Hero is a very nerdy movie too, because, you know, they have like, it's an allusion to breaking the fourth. Okay, it's called Breaking the Fourth Wall. And then if you ever watch a show like Family Guy or any show that you watch where they turn to the audience and start talking to the audience, just imagine that you have, okay, so we're going to look at this. Girls. But if this is a stage, there's 1, 2, 3 walls. There's an imaginary fourth wall here, and then the audience sits right down here. So if they turn to you and the little darlings turn to you and start talking to you, well, don't tell your wife, and you probably are not at a stage show, not that kind of show. They're breaking the fourth wall. They're talking to the audience. That fourth wall's gone now. So movies like Last Action Hero, they do that all the time. And they kind of like, they allude to the fact that they're in a movie. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that movie bombed. And I can tell you why Last Action Hero failed. It failed because Arnold didn't want it to come out when it did. And guess what movie came out? Okay, just say it in the chats. Nobody knows this. Some of you know this. What movie came out almost the same weekend as Last Action Hero? Yeah, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was out when Last Action Hero was trying to go up against Jurassic Park. And Arnold knew this, and he wanted to move the movie, but Sony, I think, was the pictures. They wouldn't move the movie. And that's why Last Action Hero failed. Yep. Zach Morris broke the fourth wall and Saved by the Bell. Zach Morris is a jerk, just so you know. He's a horrible person, and it's part of my childhood. And when you watch Saved by the Bell, Zach Morris is trash. There's a series of YouTube videos. If you like Saved by the Bell, just go watch them. You're going to really thank me for introducing them to you. Are there any legit timeshare companies in Vegas? Well, there's Marriott and Hilton and Hyatt and lots of big hotel names run timeshares. So yeah, there's some big ones out here. Dave Cass used to manage Hawaiian Marketplace? Wow, man. Oh, hey, what's up?
I watch you all the time.
Oh, hold on. Hey, thank you, Ryan James. See you in a couple of weeks.
Serious.
Yeah. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. What's your name?
Lavelle, I watch you every single day.
You do. You're on camera now.
Oh, hey, Colorado on the map. You see Denver all day, every day. Appreciate everything you do, brother.
I appreciate it. You want to say hi to somebody back home?
Not at all. I can't stand none of them. But you know, if y'all see me, I love y'all, but I can't stand y'all.
Oh, my gosh.
But you know what, this man, he does a lot of amazing work, and I appreciate everything he does. He's the reason I'm here right now, honestly.
I appreciate it.
But hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you.
You have a
You're
good
awesome.
night.
You
Thank
have
you.
a blessed one.
Absolutely.
Thank you. That's cool. This is, I can't stand any of you. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gleese Me. Best breakfast in Vegas. I just discovered Peg's Glorified Ham and Eggs. You know, a lot of people, they really like, oh gosh, what the hell? Hash House A Go-Go. They like Hash House A Go-Go. That's a good place. And that's over, I think, still at the Link, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what? If you want to go quick and dirty, you go to La Salsa Cantina for $4.95 at Planet Hollywood. You can upgrade your experience and go to Ocean's 1 at Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood has a lot of inexpensive food, it turns out. And Smokey's Bistro is dead. Nothing's going on at Smokey's Bistro. Yeah, the Chili's is gone. Chili's is dead, Marge. You're Chili's. Wait, that's not what I was trying to say. Shave it up, soldier. I am not shaving nothing. I'm not doing it. I'm growing the beard. I'm going to have a big, huge, like, David Letterman beard. I'm not going to be as mean as David Letterman. What happened to David Letterman? He's mean now. I used to watch him over Jay Leno. Honestly, I did a lot. Super funny comedian. Maybe it's where I get a lot of my weird humor from. But come on, Dave, don't be so mean to people.
Niggas ain't fucking with me and ain't about what the fuck they be rapping about, what they look scary ass. But to each his own, nigga. If you like it, I love it. No big, no big. What's like you get money? I'm real. They just cut you a check for a minute. I'm going
So if you manage Hawaiian Marketplace, you know, Hawaiian Marketplace was sold about 2 years ago. They don't know what they're going to do with it. It's not long for this world. A lot of things that don't work out at the Hawaiian Marketplace, like all of the retail in the back, all of the food in the back through that big window, those glass doors, those closed, you know. This was a half-price tickets booth over here. This didn't work out, obviously, because of the pandemic. So they bailed, and now it's just a VR place. See, these are different.
Awesome.
There's way different. These are basically cosplayers. Oh,
What's your channel?
oh, it's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. What's your name?
Eric, nice to meet you.
Eric, nice to meet you, Eric.
How you doing? I do Life Goal Travels on YouTube too. It's the same thing, just like you.
What's it called?
Life Goal Travels.
Life, you gotta say Life Call Travels?
Life Goal.
Life Goal Travels.
Yeah, Life Goal Travels.
LIFEGOAL Travels.
Kind of show you guys right there.
Yeah, is it?
Hey, yeah, that's right, bro. Hey, do your thing, bro. Much respect, much love.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey,
Hi,
shout
Campbell.
out to everybody. Oh yeah, let me get you, boss.
If you want to look at mine, you're
Yeah, of
live
course.
right now. So
Yeah.
there's
Oh, yeah.
1,100 people watching you.
Hey.
Almost 12. So
Yeah,
it's
we
called,
out here in Vegas. He's doing his thing right now.
called Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So how long you been in Vegas for?
I only been staying out here for a year now, but oh, see you pop up. You
Yeah.
already-
You
that's
can even
it.
have to- you just point the L and it'll come up.
Okay, so this
So
right
that's
here.
the channel. It should be
Yeah.
live.
I'm joining that. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna- oh, you don't wanna join it.
I'm gonna join and drop some comments and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Just
you
give me a
subscribe.
shout out.
Yeah, for sure. And that's me right there, and that's you right there.
Hey.
So there you go. It's inception of cameras
Yes.
right now.
Make sure you guys subscribe.
Life
Check it
Goal
out.
Channels. LIFEGOAL, all one word. There you go. Somebody already put it. Travel. There
Hey,
you go.
much
Thank you,
love,
Nick.
much respect.
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
Appreciate it, bro. You guys have a
Okay.
good night.
Thanks, guys. So there you go. That guy is known. He's like, hey, I'm going to say my name on my channel. Now, if you want to promote yourself, do it 3 times. What I was saying is these are different showgirls. These are like cosplayers. That's the first time we have ever done Sim Yacht on the strip. Very unique. So Life Goal Travels. There you go. We get 600 likes, that'd be good. Oh, we're 14 away from 600 likes. I don't know math, but when it comes to knowing how many away from a number I am on the likes, I become like Rain Man. Yeah, definitely 12 likes. 9 likes. Gotta get 9 likes. 9 likes, 600 likes. Gotta watch Wapner. Time for Wapner. Life Goal Travels. There you go. I don't know what that channel is about. You might want to check it out. If it's good, you can subscribe. What's up, Mr. Devin? Hey, kiddos. What's up, Devin, brother? How you doing, man? Hope YouTube got the likes issues figured out. Certainly did not. So I actually chatted live with YouTube support, and they said it's a known issue. And then they emailed me again today saying it's not fixed, but they're trying to work on it. So it's a known issue that the live streams are losing likes. But it looks like this one might be okay. This stream looks like it's surviving and hanging in there, which is good. Steve, can you sing for us? Oh, that's not me. I can't sing. There's other YouTube streamers that sing. That ain't me, though. Man, it smells like spray paint over here. Whew. Is this USSR? Like, that can't be right. That must be a V, but yeah. Scooter rentals, ATMs with giant fees, you name it, we got it. It's back, baby. Vegas is back. Yeah. Or the taxi cab's back at work. Taxis are out there, but they're hammered because Uber and Lyft is so backed up. Such a mess with Ubers and Lyft. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Can you please say hi to my nephew, Jamal? What's up, Jamal? Andrea, your aunt says hello. How you doing, Jamal? Double-decker buses, yeah, those have been running since May. Believe it or not. I mean, like, what's the least safe thing you can do? Be enclosed on a bus? But they do have the open top, which is good. But you're not taking that in the winter. Those are the sightseeing buses. So coming down now towards Target or Target. It's an old trope, isn't it? Vegas scooter rentals, maybe? I don't know. Vegas looking great. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much. My friend, the Slot Freaks. I tried our local Shake Shack, and it was pretty decent burger for a decent price. Let's see, we went to Smash Burger, and it was $45 for 2 burgers, 2 fries, 1 shake, and some water. And that wasn't even on the strip. And now that Shake Shack location is closed. Am I surprised? Not really. It was in the university area by UNLV. Not that surprised. Where's all the scooters? I know, right? Makes no sense. There's no more scooters. There was scooters, but there's no more. Here in Rochester, we just opened a Smash Burger. Hey, I'm sure the prices aren't as much as they are out here, because that's just ridiculous. Who's going to do that? So close as well. Okay. Steven, can I do a live stream in MGM? I've been in MGM before. You'll have to subscribe to the channel because I'll be in there in the future. Doesn't look like it's going to happen tonight. We're going to be going over this overpass in just a minute. If you're playing the drinking game, there's some more Showgirls right over here.
Tomorrow. Are you out here tomorrow?
Target on the Strip. The Target must be new. It opened last year during the pandemic. It's not really a Target. They have like maybe some more clothing than a regular location would for, you know, like a Walgreens pharmacy on the Strip, but it's really just like a pharmacy inside. They have your staples. You know, they have some good prices on NHL licensed gear, which is good. This escalator is working, so we're gonna kind of sneak in the flow of people over there. Now listen, guys, I gotta be honest with you. It feels good having a vaccine and being able to be amongst these people. I know I'm not completely vaccinated for 3 weeks, but you know, there's a sense of serenity and peace of mind knowing that, you know, you're probably not gonna get super sick at this point. And it feels good. So if you're ever thinking about it, if you've been through a lot of mental anguish over this like we did, like I did, for sure, that was something that I noticed after the fact. 100% capacity on May 1st. That's what they say. No social distancing, that is. Now, May 1st could bring 100% capacity, but we don't know yet. It's going to be a county issue. What's the temperature here? Right now it is, oh, what the deuce. It's 68 degrees. 68 in the big city. Did I ask you again, which one did you get? Oh yeah, I got the Johnson & Johnson before it was paused. Which, the pause is very curious to me, but hey. Gotta be overly abundantly safe, I suppose. Steven, were you sick after your second shot? I only had one shot. For this, the J&J is just one shot, and I was sick as a dog. I missed work, which I never miss work. Ever, you know? Is Park MGM nice? It's nice, but it's unremarkable. There's not much going on in the Park MGM. It's a nice property, but it's not like you go in there because there's one overall draw. Maybe Italy would be your draw. Let's just pump it up and call it 69. Oh gosh. We all turned 12 years old. I love all you guys for that one. My arm is sore right now like somebody threw a baseball at it. It was pretty bad. Man, still coughing. I have had asthma today. I had to actually take my asthma medication, and I don't like doing that because it wigs me out. It makes me very anxious, but I have to take it sometimes. You get that asthmatics of the world unite. You know how fun it's not. So we're walking back north on the Strip right now. Park MGM's fine. I mean, Italy is a big draw. People like Italy a whole lot. When it opened, it was a big deal. Some nice bars in here. You know, we'll go back here. We're gonna go to Italy and do a proper video blog, because I got that new DJI Osmo Pocket 2, so we can bring that in there and take some great footage. And it's not a big camera, but it's stabilized as heck. Should work really, really well. Oh man, so many folks. Do you like the Mirage? I don't have a reason to ever go in the Mirage, except to see the Beatles live someday. There's this one show I have to see. I'm a massive Beatles fan. It breaks my heart when people say they're overrated. No, they're not. They were the first ever multi-track recording, like 8 tracks, 16 tracks. I can't remember how many on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Either way, I'm not going to go on about that. Beatles were great. I want to see the show. Otherwise, it's a nice property. It's good if you like nice properties. I don't see a reason. If somebody said, hey, should I go into the Mirage when I come here? Is it a must-see? I'd say, if you're a Beatles fan, it is. Otherwise, I don't think it is a must-see for most people. You want to see the front of the Mirage at, you know, anywhere between 8 and 12 o'clock midnight, 8 p.m. and 12 midnight, because you get to see the massive show. And that's definitely a must-see in Las Vegas. But should you go in the Mirage? Probably not a thing that if you missed it, you'd be kicking yourself. In the past, they used to have the big albino tigers there, but they don't have that anymore. So it's not like there's a massive draw to get you in there. Let's see here. Lance Stabs in the house. Steven, that was the best show in Vegas. We've seen it 4 times. Oh, man. I'm 4 times as jealous of you as I was before. Mom introduced me when I was a kid, the Apple album. The Apple album? Well, okay. So all the albums that the Beatles did that were LPs, they had apples on them. Okay, so they were all Apple albums too, but you were a little one, so you didn't know any better because there was Apple Records. So there's that. But yeah, yep, absolutely. Visiting in May and good shows going on. Lots of shows. There's Terry Fader happening. What do you got? Jabberwockies, Brad Garrett's Comedy Club, Carrot Top, Luxor is going on. What else do you got? I mean, there's a lot of shows. I did a whole video stream of all the shows that are happening right now. With stuff like Chris Angel's not going on just quite yet. You know, you don't have any Cirque shows happening, but just look on MGM Resorts website. They're the ones with most of the shows happening right now. And you'll find something good. Piff the Magic Dragon's happening, of course. My brain is still a little tiny bit fuzzy from the vaccine, so my words aren't coming out the way I want them to. So I apologize for that. We're walking back towards the Aria in the city center right now. Did you ever go to MGM for the CSI experience? Not a fan of the show, so I never had a reason to. One thing I'd missed, and I wish I'd seen it, they had their own mob experience over at the MGM, which turned into CSI, I think. And so at a time, there was 2 mob museums in Vegas. One was MGM, one was downtown. Now there's just the main one downtown. That would have been cool to see because I think the MGM one was an interactive experience. CSI is an interactive experience as well. So if you guys are into the show, you're going to love it. This concert's been announced for this year. I mean, Garth Brooks is supposed to perform this summer. Usher is supposed to perform at the, but that's not a concert per se. I mean, that's just a residency show. You have Life is Beautiful going downtown. However, there's no lineup for that show yet, but that's in September. I'm going to be trying to reach out to this group that I think might be performing on Fremont Street. I don't want to say the name. Some of you guys might know, but don't say it if you know it. Spoil it. But yeah, concerts. I mean, EDC is a concert. That looks like it's going on. Melanie Burleson, thank you for the great videos. Thank you very much, Melanie. I appreciate you. Oh, man. Thank goodness this escalator is working. Because we got about 8 flights of stairs. Chicken soup and a shot of Jägermeister. No thanks for me. Good golly. I had Jaeger once, and I'm like, what is this, cough syrup? Turns out it was NyQuil. No, I'm just kidding. Absinthe is going on. Thank you so much for filling in the gaps on me there. Absinthe is a big production show. They had the mob experience at the Tropicana. Oh, wow. Look at that. They had another one. Jeff Flack, thank you so much, buddy. So this is the walkway that goes this way to the Aria. Okay. This way goes over to the city center, to the Crystal Shopping. Now, this is one of the biggest private developments in the history of the country. I am out of breath. I told you I've got asthma. And I'm not supposed to take any ephedrine-based medicines for asthma because it causes me to have high blood pressure. So I don't do it, and then I can't breathe as well. I'm okay. Let's see. Vegas looks beautiful tonight. So this is the biggest, baddest development in the history of the country. Up until a few years ago, I think they built bigger stuff in New York. This whole development you're looking at costs $8.5 billion to build. So big that upon construction, in the middle of construction, MGM had gone into business with a company called the Dubai Ports, Dubai, like, you know, Saudi Arabia. And they nearly lost funding on this project. And it was in 2008, and the big term, too big to fail, was going around with the automobile industry. So people in Nevada said, what if MGM Grand went bankrupt? MGM Resorts went bankrupt. They're too big to fail. This project could have bankrupted them. In the end, it didn't, and everything is fine now. But it was close to that point where it could have happened. And it would have put 40, 50,000 people across the state out of work, I think, or across the country, 40,000 across the country out of work. So they were considering this Vegas project the linchpin in a company that would have made a big dent in the employment model in this nation. Pretty interesting, if you ask me, that Vegas can play such a pivotal role in the nation and the economy of the whole entire United States of America. Somebody has mentioned that we haven't seen LVMPD out here, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. And that's true, we haven't seen them tonight. I'm sure they'll be out on the weekend. It's not the weekend. This is actually a fantastic looking shopping mall. Appreciation for it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Any word on Jersey Boys? Oh man, the Jersey Boys has been closed for years. They voluntarily ended the show's run. I think there is a show coming back that's like that era, but Jersey Boys was at the Paris. You know, there's a lot of shows they could put there, you know. There was talk about Wicked. I think it's the show. It's based on The Wizard of Oz, and it's a Broadway show maybe being there. I think the Book of Mormon would do really well. It's the Broadway music, off-Broadway musical, or was it Broadway music? It was a Tony Award winner, I think. Tony Awards is like winning a Grammy or an Academy Award for Broadway. There's talk about putting that somewhere on this in Las Vegas, but I think that would do well in the Strip. A little truncated version with people like me who are 40 or 50 years old who watch South Park their whole lives. Gosh, you would clean up. You absolutely would. I was gonna say, I know those masks. Yeah. How you guys doing? I was like, sometimes, hold on. Sometimes when I walk around, I see if people's masks are familiar.
Oh my God, we are so lucky to see you again.
Well, I don't have that mask anymore. I don't have that one anymore either.
But you have a Superman mask that you're giving away for free if you buy 2 for $25 again. And I want to get 2 for $25 because I'm a Superman fan.
What are your names? What's your name?
Jason.
Jason and?
Caitlin.
Caitlin. Have I met you guys before?
No, never.
We've been trying to meet you. We come to Vegas at least 4 to 6 months in a span.
Okay.
We're soon to be moving here within a year or 2.
Okay. Are you from up north somewhere?
No, Chicago.
Yeah, that's north.
Oh yeah,
Everything's north of us.
That's north from us.
I
Yeah.
recognize a little something. I'm like, you're either from Minnesota or somewhere around there.
The Midwest.
The Midwest.
Don't insult us with Minnesota.
Oh, don't feel bad. At least I didn't say you're from Indy. That'd be weird.
And or Green Bay, Wisconsin.
And there's nothing wrong with Indianapolis, but that's a Chicago Indy thing, so that's between them and Indianapolis.
No, never.
So you guys are having fun in Vegas. Why are you moving out here? What's your choice to come out for?
Well, she's got a best friend that's lived out here for a long time.
Right.
We always have fun out here.
Yeah.
We know the proclivities of gambling and this and that.
So, yeah,
but we love the weather.
Yeah,
We're tired of shoveling.
Yeah, no,
We're tired of shoveling.
It's true, man. True.
Yeah.
I grew up my whole life doing it. She grew up her whole life doing it.
Wow.
You can't shovel sunshine.
Yeah, that's true.
And my job, there is one on the north side of Vegas. And I sell salvage auto parts.
Okay.
So the one that's here in Vegas is booming for sales reps like me.
Sure, yeah.
And they have an opening, so
Great, do it, yeah. Come on over.
absolutely.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
we'll have family close. Her parents live in Arizona,
Right.
so
It's fun stuff, man. That's cool. Well, thank you for watching me, and thank you for the masks.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, these are actually, we have 4 of them already.
Okay, right on.
Because when I bought the first set of 2,
Yeah.
I thought I was getting this one.
Oh.
I got a different one that was like this, gambling wise.
Okay.
So I went ahead and bought 2 more.
Oh, okay.
And we're probably going to buy 2 more because I want that Superman one. I really
Yeah.
want that
That's
Superman.
cool, man. I appreciate it. Well,
So,
listen,
well, thank you very much for doing this.
Give me one of those.
Okay.
I can't shake hands on camera because all these
No.
people yell.
I got you.
Absolutely.
It's gotta be nice, guys. It's a human instinct. We've been doing this for thousands of years. You know, so it's all good.
This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, you
I am
guys
so
Yes.
glad I
Oh,
ran into
that's
you.
so
I'm so
awesome.
glad we ran into you.
That's cool. You're awesome. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, absolutely.
Wanna say
Thank
hi to
you.
everybody?
Last August,
Yes.
when all this shit was really heavy,
Yep.
we came.
Yep.
And we watched all of your stuff before we came. And we were,
Okay.
so we were in the know of kind of what was going on.
Yep.
And we still had fun.
Yep.
We came in February. We watched a lot of your stuff before we came in February.
Rock on. Yeah.
And we saw how Vegas changed from that August to
now,
February.
yeah.
February
crazy.
to
And
now.
then even from February to now. Now February was kind of booming. It was really good to see Vegas back
Yep.
a little bit.
Whoa.
This is kind of cool. I'm a little leery, but also excited to see tomorrow and Saturday.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, because we flew in Wednesday night.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, like we're recording Bachman Turner Overdrive. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's the
Yes.
theme of this.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
I do like your musical references. Sometimes you're off the mark. Sometimes you nail them right on the effing head. I can't.
You're awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Let's
Thank
have fun,
you.
okay, guys?
Give a high five to your wife for making this.
I will definitely.
Yes,
Thanks, guys.
absolutely. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, guys. Well, that's fun. They're having a fun time in Vegas, and they were very surprised to see me. That's cool too. Let's see here. Living in a tourist town is much different than visiting. This is true, Arnie, but that's okay. People do come out here enough though that they decide they want to stick with it. Look at how nice this place is. Oh, the foliage. The foliage is great. It's really nice down here. Is Rat Pack back? I think, no, maybe. I don't know. I did a video on this a few weeks ago. It was like 45 shows, and I just went down a big long list of shows, you know? So that's good. blurry picture. I'm not surprised if it's blurry right now. You guys got blurriness? See if it's better now. It get a little bit blurry when we're in this mall. It tends to get a little bit bad. Let me know if it's better for you guys. Hopefully it's better. Better. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, Dave Cast, Matt X is at okay, there's lots of things going on. Bingo, I'm never giving up my ancient secret on how to make the stream look better when you're on midstream. That's a secret. Did I mention it was a secret? Whew, man. Look at that big old marquee. Oh, look at that. Every wager counts. And it's real money, too, even that's on your smartphone, folks. Just remember that. Let's see here. Did I hit it like the Fonz? Hey, sit on it. No. Sit on it sounds horrible. You know, Happy Days couldn't exist these days. Could you imagine if they remade Happy Days? Whoa, man. I don't even want to get into that. I disliked the video. Oh, okay. Thank you for disliking the video, SUS. I'm sorry that we couldn't do it for you. Maybe you come back for the next one and you might like the next one. Let's see. Hey, Steven. Thanks for the Thursday live stream. I know, right? Level 1 member, but I never see my name. Chris Harlan. When did you sign up, Chris? I update the names once a month. I do it usually after the first or second week of the month. But you should be in there. There's 378 names, and they're all randomized. So I randomized the list twice, no matter what level people are at. I'm sorry you don't see yourself. Oh, here we go. See, I hate having to hide people. There you go.
My hand is cold. I gotta switch hands.
There you go. So let's see here. Rush hour dies about 8 p.m. Oh, we're not talking about Vegas anymore. No way Happy Days cannot. I'm not saying you disparage Happy Days. I'm saying in the world of, social acceptance, you couldn't even have a character like Arnold. It wouldn't work. These happy days are yours and mine. Thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate you watching, my man. No fancy amp, just an unplugged live show on the walkway for you guys. Try the fish. You're quoting Happy Days and the Weezer video. I really wish there was a making of that Weezer video. If you guys don't know, it's hidden on the Windows 95 operating system install CD. It was for a lot of us, it was the first ever video we saw playing on a computer. Anyways, pandemic Happy Days would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anywho, yep, if there was no Happy Days, there would be no Mork and Mindy, and there would be no Robin Williams, so who knows. Anyways, that's been our stream for tonight, guys. It's a shorty but a goodie. We did a lot of coverage on this part of the strip right here. I want to thank you for watching. If you guys are just out here browsing through the channel, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. A lot of people out here behind me, man. Hey, what's up? You want to be on camera? Here, put you on camera. No, she don't want to be on camera. A lot of people behind us here. The strip is kind of off the rails. You guys are going to be out here. Oh, you want to come over? Come here. There you go.
Vegas, baby!
Yeah, there you go. This is the new live stream format. We're just going to sit on this corner right here and let people mug for the camera. I don't even have to do anything anymore. We're not going to be on tomorrow night, okay? We're going to do a regular video in the morning, something good, I guess. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. We'll do a video in the morning tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Saturday night, okay? If you guys want to go wish Caroline a happy birthday, go to facebook.com/VegasFaceMask. You can do that. It's her birthday coming up this weekend. And so we'll be off the camera tomorrow, but we'll be back on Saturday. Sabado Gigante. Gigantic Saturday, as they say. We're going to be down on Fremont Street, so come and see us on Fremont Street. You guys are out here. So we got to go. Check out the channel, support the channel. VegasFaceMask.com is a great way to do it. This is called Vegas Nostalgia. Jay Grove, you did it at the very end. Thank you, brother. You guys are super nice to me. I mean it. If I didn't have you guys, it's like having 51,000 really good friends over the last year. Kept us all sane with each other. So I promise you guys will be a little bit more positive. I know I've had a habit of get a little negative in there, and I gotta keep it positive, man, because this is the most positive time that we're gonna have going forward. After this is all done, we can go back to bitching and moaning about stuff. Look at how busy it is. Look at how many people are down in front of the Cosmo, just walking and rolling. All right, we're gonna say 3, 2, 1, click. Are you ready? Thank you so much. I'll be on downtown on Fremont Street on Saturday, Kathy. So we'll see you then. 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1, and Judith Cruz. Hey.
Judith Cruz, hey.
Are you Judith Cruz?
Yes.
No. No, you want to be on the? No, yeah, no. You keep. I'm not trying to hide you. It's not the back camera, young lady. You gotta
hey.
You're dancing like I'm trying to keep you out of it.
I thought you were talking shit, so I had to just ask.
No.
Shit.
See, it doesn't record the back sound. It's complicated. What's your name?
My name is Tanisha. Hey,
where are you
Tanisha.
from?
I'm from Flint.
Flint, Michigan?
Yes. The dirty ass water. Dirty ass water.
Okay.
Fuck that water.
I was gonna say it's.
Peace out.
I was gonna say Michigan's nice though.
It is nice.
Okay. Peace out. Peace out. Y'all go. She gave the middle finger to the camera. Oh, it's gonna be a fun summer, isn't it? All right. That's why you want to share the stream with people. Okay. But by the way, did you know this? If you're watching on a desktop, you go to share, click the box, start at this point. So when you're on the point, so click on share on desktop, not on mobile. There's a little box when you're queued up to the spot you want to share from. Check that and then share that link. It will take you directly to that point. Share that point in the video with people right there. I gotta go. That was very good. 3, 2, 1, and click. Oh, by the way, did I miss somebody? Judith Cruz. I said you, and I also said Jay Grove. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and click. Here we go. Bye, guys. Love y'all.